Embrace the magic.
Greetings, fellow wizards. Today I want to talk about this very cool build, at least in my opinion, that I've been playing with on Path of Exile on my second character, and it's basically a Recoup mana build on a Warbringer. Yes, you heard it right. And before you say, okay, so how does that work? Well, it's fairly simple. I have Recoup mana on this unique shield, which is very cheap in the market, Alkem Eira, and you can use it from level 1. And basically, it allows you to recoup all damage blocked as mana over 8 seconds. And while this may not seem that interesting, if you have Mind over Matter and Eldritch Battery, as well as Archmage, etc., this means that mana is especially important for you. So also you have the Midnight Braid, which means that around 61% of damage taken is also recouped as mana in case you don't block. So the idea is very simple. Whether you're blocking damage or taking damage, you're gonna recover mana, which is gonna fuel your spells and keep you alive. Also, why Warbringer? Well, you get Turtle Charm, which allows you to block all hits, which is extremely good, and you can still get up to 80% block chance. And this works very nice in this build. And you have Jade Heritage, which allows you to encase in Jade. And initially I thought this wasn't very good, but now with this build, what it does, it gives you around, I don't know, over 5k temporary HP. So, and during that time, you can take a big hit, and whether you block it or not, you're gonna get mana recoup. And yeah, you can even use mana flasks while you're encased in Jade. As for the passive tree, basically I had to focus on block chance and also getting the 2 nodes that give me 1% more damage per 1% chance of block. And for the rest of the tree, I went the Archmage route, where I get spell damage, lightning damage, as well as more damage per point of intelligence and mana. As for jewels, I think I have block chance and elemental damage on all of them for now. So yeah, basically the idea here is drop your Orb of Storms, cast Spark, and then if things don't die, they attack you, and then you generate mana from either taking damage or blocking it. And if need be, you encase in Jade, which gives you a buffer so that you can have the time to recoup the mana, as well as if you block any hits during that time or take damage with your Jade, it will give you time for your recoup mana to kick in, as well as flasks and so on. So during the campaign I really had a blast with this build because I could basically just stand in any rapid hitting effect, like this one for example, and I would just basically not die since I'm just recovering mana so quickly. As you can see here, it's just ridiculous. As for endgame mapping, you know, this build works pretty well. For breaches, I do have a tech choice where I swap the anvil, so I lose 5% block chance for Eye of Cholula, so I can get all that stun threshold. So that allows me to be surrounded by a bunch of enemies and still be able to cast. So it's a nice tech choice. I'm still generating a lot of mana either way. But what do you think of this Recoup mana build? Do you have any suggestions to improve it? Also keep in mind my gear is terrible. I have like 2 divines worth of gear and I already did my first pinnacle boss with this character, and breaches are fairly easy. So yeah, I'd like to know your guys' opinions. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you want.
Thank you for watching, fellow wizard, and may magic be with you.